It's the new Hop on 7 now. Please our station for hip hop and R&B. It's the Qdeezy Show. We have the sexy, sensual Qdeezy here with Ciara. How you doing, Ciara? How's everything? You thought I was gonna call you sexy and all that? No.
You're funny.
You alright?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, you're doing good.
Don't talk to me like
you're
that.
Feeling real sexy.
Ciara, I'm a little aroused right now.
Okay.
I can't stand up. All right? You don't want to see what's going on.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You don't want to see my body part.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Anyway, Ciara, what's up? It's been a long time.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. We gotta do some catching up.
I'm so happy to see you. I was like, where are we going? They were like, tell me where I was going. I was like, yes.
Hopefully we got that in the clear. Did we get that?
But then I also said, oh lordy.
Yeah, because you know we're going to go a couple places.
I know the Qdeezy Show likes to go a little crazy, but let's have fun.
Okay, so let's talk. One woman army. What? It's been a long time. It's been what? Almost 3 years?
It's been almost 3.5.
Why?
It's just really honestly just happened naturally that way. You know, a lot of things happened over the past years for me. I switched labels, and that I had to take time to do that as well. And then musically, you just want to take your time with it, you know. And I'm in a very good place right now. I'm back with LA Reid, and I'm basically back home. And being here for me, being back with LA has been so refreshing for me. But it also is kind of like that thing to where it allows me to be really free creatively and just like take my time and no rushing. I just want to move when it's right.
Yeah. Give us an example of something that you've run towards. One of your fears.
I feel like I think maybe probably personally relationship wise, like, you know, I used to be really, really, really private and protective over a lot of stuff, and I feel like now it's like, why be afraid? Like, live your life. Like, somebody's gonna judge you no matter what, one way or the other. So it's like, just live your life and be comfortable in it. Like, do it. You know. So
are you in a comfortable space right now?
A very comfortable space.
So let's talk, man. People gonna talk regardless. That's what you just said. I'm
okay,
throwing
so
it back
you're
at
warming
you.
it up. You know, you like, okay, like she's setting herself up for the end. So what do you want to talk about, Qdeezy?
Future. What's up with you and Future? He said something about we're at a time where I'm on Epic, she's on Epic. I love music, she loves music. I love sex, she loves sex in the bedroom.
He did not say
that.
that.
I threw that last part in there.
You're crazy.
But so the relationship with Future, people want to know. You're a celebrity, people want to know. They don't care about me. They want to know.
I mean, what do you want to know? You want to know what?
How'd you guys link up? How's the relationship? How he treats you?
Well, we actually met working at first, and our relationship was very organic. It just really kind of worked in that way, I guess you can say. But I say that to say, like, he's an amazing guy. Like, he's really a gentleman. And I wouldn't want to say too much and he'd be like, babe, like, what are you saying a whole lot? But he really is just an amazing man. Like, it's like when we were working and on the personal side of things, I really just saw an amazing person. And the way that he approached me and, like, just has been since day one is just, like, the way a man's supposed to be from my perspective. Wow. And so it just really organically happened that way because I didn't expect anything to come of us working with each other. I didn't even know what to expect going into the studio with him. And then we began to meet each other, and everything just kind of flowed, and he's really cool. When
did you know, like, was it like after the first session, like, oh, this dude right here, I think I'm gonna show him one of my Ciara freaky moves. Like, when did you know, like...
You don't think about freaky moves after the first session.
I think guys do.
Well,
I know I would. I'm like, man, let me make sure my good cushion alcohol is around. I would have just made sure. Guys always thinking
you
thinking
guys
sex.
are built that way. You're physical first, and then you have to take time. At least that's what I believe about you guys. So yes, that is how the man is built from my perspective. Because again, I walked into the session not thinking about that. So when we were having conversation, it was like just really cool, like just really dope. Like, he's my friend too, so it's just I felt something really unique from the beginning, and then it just organically again went this way. So
wow. So. When was I want to know the moment that you knew this is the guy for me?
I think it was a collection of things because I'm just going to try to say in the short, he's just a true gentleman. Like, whether it's just naturally opening the door for you or, like, I never had to ever ask him to do that. Like, I swear I hope he doesn't kill me. But just like little things, like he pays attention to things you say, like, and then both he and I are Scorpios, and like we share a lot of things that are very similar. And when we were having conversation, it just really like a lot of things were just clicking. I'm like, yo, and then I just felt it. I can't even explain everything, but it was a combination of things because it can't just be one day great conversation and boom, it's like a series of,
Got you.
you know, a series of events or, you know, of experience with a person. And again, it's the small things that really matter. But more than anything, what I love about him is like, they ask me like, what do you like in a guy? I'm like a person that can be tough, but they can be really tough on the outside, but they have a heart on the inside. And the one thing you'll know about him is that he has a heart, like, you know, and he's just super cool. Like, so I don't know what else to say. I don't want to say too much because it's kind of weird.
That's all. No, you said enough. How many records did Future do on this new album?
We did probably like I want to say, man, we probably have like four to five joints of four that we wrote together, or either there's one that we're on together, and then I don't know. I can't say the exact amount. I can't think of it right off back, but we did a good amount though. We did more than two.
I totally understand. When's the album come out?
It comes out June 4th.
June 4th.
Yeah.
That's a couple. Man, we don't have that much time.
We don't. We got a lot of work to do though.
So are you happy with the process? Because I know, like,
yeah, I'm very happy.
You gotta go to that radio station. You gotta talk to this person.
Yeah, but this is fun. This is what you signed up. What I signed up for, and I love what I do. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. And I mean, this is fun. Like getting to come see people like you, and getting to get some good food. Because I know you girls brought some, but being able to just go and just see the world and travel different places and work at the same time, like I couldn't ask for anything else. Got you.
How's Kim Kardashian? I know you guys are friends.
I haven't talked to her in a minute. You know, it's so funny is we see each other every now and then, like, but it's so far apart when we see each other. Like the last time we ran into each other was in Paris for the Givenchy show, and like we had a quick catch up, but we don't talk every day. We don't talk a lot, shall I say?
Who's Ciara's best friends? Like,
my best friend
who you hang out
there's
with?
Yolanda. She's my makeup artist, and
she sounds black.
She is.
I have a cousin named Yolanda. I don't know any white Yolandas.
Yes, she's been my friend since I was like 16 years old, and then my other friend that's known to the world is Lala. But they're my best friends, and we've been friends for a long time too. And then I have a boy named a friend named Jasper, who's like my best friend too. So
does that hurt any of your, like, you know, has that ever hurt any of your relationships? Like,
no. You
know, like Jasper, he's hanging over the house. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. His shirt's off.
No. Jasper's not going to be sitting around like that around me, but we're best friends, so of course he could be posted up and it wouldn't feel like anything inappropriate. But like my boyfriend knows my best friend, so it's all good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So like it has to, you kind of almost have to, like, Jasper comes with it's a package deal.
Yeah, you're friends. Like the same thing for him. Like, you know, I have to, you know, my friend, you have who your friends are before you meet each other, so that is what it is. Like, you shouldn't tell anybody to stop being friends with someone, you know, because of...
Some people do that, though.
No, unless somebody's being, like... I don't know, I can't say that. I was going to say if somebody's being, like, rude or, like, doing something disrespectful to the person. Like, if my friends are doing something rude to me or, like... Then, of course, you'd be like, yo, like, you're wilding, but that's not an issue, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, you never kissed Jasper.
No.
Never. I have two of my best friends.
I've done work with Jasper, actually.
Really?
Yeah. We've done songs, like... We both, I co-produced Sorry with him, and then I also, we wrote the song Promise. We did that, he helped me write that record as well. We've done like a lot of records.
There's another thing I want to ask you about your videos. Like, do you know what you're doing when you do these videos, right?
You know what,
like when come on, man, when you're wearing the spandex and you're grinding up against the wall, like, you know, you're like, yo, I'm about to kill these, like, the dudes, or you know what you're doing.
You know, I'm just trying to express the record. I'm just trying to express myself through the song, and like, just let it take me wherever it takes me.
You have any records on this album that's going to take you to that level again?
Well, what kind of level? Which place?
Spandex, grinding real slow, you moving around.
Well, I can say Body Party is going to be a really fun video.
Okay, if
I'm
you need me to be there.
You know,
I can't make it. Told you no. You were about to make something up.
You know what?
I'm cool.
I was going to have fun, but okay. You cut me off. You shut me down.
No, I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, you're not available.
When are you shooting the video?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm not going to be around. Yeah,
because you know.
Yeah, I'm not going to be around.
Exactly.
What's the relationship now? Because everything that happens on Twitter or Instagram, we see it.
Right.
And you're a regular person that has regular emotions, and sometimes things go to other places.
You say something. You do what you feel.
How's the relationship with Rihanna? I know you guys had like a little issue.
There's no relationship.
If Rihanna walked in the room and said, hey, I can't do the accent. But she walked in the room. Would you speak?
I don't know.
Why? I want you guys to be friends. What I try to do is I try to make people make peace. And I want
Okay.
you guys to be friends.
Okay.
I want when you and Future get married, we never know when that's going to be.
Okay.
I want Rihanna to be there.
Is that what you want?
Not even me.
Why do you want that?
Because I like. Listen, could you imagine if Big and Pac hugged it out? Say if I was,
Right.
say if I was old enough. I wasn't old enough. Say if I
Okay.
was old enough to talk to Pac and say, Pac, he don't mean it, man. Chris really likes you, dude. Chris, as in Christopher Wallace.
Okay.
I could have stopped it. That's how I feel.
Right.
So when any artist comes in here, I try to, any disagreements they have with people, I want them to hug it out.
Well, hey, man, if something's supposed to happen, it'll happen. But, I mean, even when it pertains to her, I've never had an issue with her. So I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out, and I guess I don't care to figure it out.
Okay.
But, I've always came from a place of love and support for her ever since when we hung out a little bit or whatever it is. So she's on whatever she's on, and it is what it is. But I don't know. I mean, whatever's supposed to happen will happen, no matter which way it goes.
Because she's watching this interview right now. And do you have a message for her?
I don't.
Damn. Rihanna, I want you guys to get together, okay? You guys are too talented not to make this thing happen, okay? You see what happened with Biggie and Pac. That's the only one I can say is like
You
Biggie
are
and Pac.
crazy.
That's the only thing. Yeah, it's Biggie. I don't want this to get the Biggie and Pac proportions.
I don't think it will.
No, because
It won't. Not that far.
you're from Atlanta.
I'm from Atlanta.
And
Yeah.
you get around Ludacris and them in Future. He got the good cushion alcohol. You just never know may happen. You may be down in Compound and you see her and something get crazy. I don't want it to get crazy with you guys. I don't want you catching the case, Ciara.
You want love and peace.
I want love and peace.
There's love and peace in my universe always.
Okay. Well, One Woman Army is coming out June 4th. Thank you,
June 4th.
Ciara, for
Yeah,
coming to
stay
the
tuned
Qdeezy
too.
Show.
It's gonna be some fun stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to tell my fans something a little new, like very, very shortly. So stay tuned.
Can you give us a hint here on the Qdeezy?
I'll tell you off the air, maybe.
I like that ghetto little voice you just did. It turned me
You
on.
like that?
Can you do it one more time?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, all right. That was enough. It's Ciara. It's the Qdeezy Show. It's all wrapped in love. New album on 7 now. Turn up. I can do it around. I can do it circles. I can do it.
June 4th. June 4th.
We're rocking it so good. The boys trying to. That was my ish. It's the Qdeezy Show. New album 7 now.
You're